Okay. Well, I was going to say one advantage of using a lens like you're using versus an app is that you can use the burst mode. That's the
Yes,
built-in
yes.
camera app versus like me trying to use Camera Plus 2 or other things that are used software. Of course, when you're using software, they a lot of times limit a lot of the functions, such as trying to do, a burst mode or
Hmm.
video, which, unless you have specific, I don't know if there is a program you may know that will let you do a macro video in software. But obviously, with an external lens, you can do that. So that is
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
that is a big advantage of using, physical versus software.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's a really good point. If you're looking at doing video, you pretty much have to have one of these macro lenses attached, because I haven't heard of any software or like any app that does it.
Mm.
Um, Gosh, unless you shoot as close as you can and crop it, but I mean that's
Yeah,
not
it
really
still doesn't
macro.
real work. Yeah.
Yeah. So um, there we
You're
go.
saying, yeah.
Yeah, this one was a little flower about the size of a quarter. We were over at a local waterfall, and this was just in the lawn, uh, heading towards the falls. And I was really taken aback at how solitude, like how it looks so lonely in the lawn all by itself. But then when you get in with the macro lens, um, it just makes it the center of attention. And of course, again, I angled the camera so that I could focus on the stamen, and then get these petals that are in the back of the flower, get them sharp as well. And then when I did the edit on this, I took the definition up a little bit, and I just did this in Photos, in the Photos app. I took the definition up to really bring out the veins in the petals,
Mm-hmm.
and give it just a wee bit of vignette. I always like to give a little bit of vignette to my images, but this one here, it actually didn't need it. It was a natural. It was an overcast day, and just the way the trees were and close by, and I was kind of blocking some light with my body and whatnot. It just kind of gave it a natural vignette. But it's just a little pink flower, very faded pink, with a lot of green grass around it, and the streaming lens just, the glass is so good quality, it's so clear. um, I just can't believe how good it was. So if you're listening to the audio, you might want to check the video, because these are, I'm not patting myself in the back here, I guess, but these are darn good quality pictures, I think. And you can do these with any phone, with that clip-on thing. Like, it doesn't have to be an iPhone, it could be an Android phone, and you'll be able to get these. So it's pretty cool.